The entertainment industry was left in shock when the news of Yu Menglong's mysterious case broke out. Known for his calm demeanor, pure smile, and emotional acting, Yu Menglong, often called Alan Yu, was beloved by millions. Yet behind that gentle smile hid a story no one truly knew. As rumors, speculations, and hidden testimonies surfaced, fans were desperate to uncover one question: what really happened to Yu Menglong? A star with a silent struggle. Yu Menglong was not just an actor, he was an artist with depth. His journey from a struggling musician to one of China's most respected actors was nothing short of inspiring. Born with a natural passion for storytelling, he entered the entertainment world not for fame but to express emotions words could not capture. However, fame came with a heavy price. While his on-screen image portrayed perfection, those close to him noticed a change. Insiders whispered that Yu often stayed alone after filming, spending long nights reflecting or writing in his notebook. Some described him as a man carrying invisible pain. One of his old colleagues revealed, Yu was incredibly kind and professional, but sometimes, you could feel a kind of sadness in his eyes. It wasn't acting, it was real. The strange incident that started it all. The timeline of Yu Menglong's mysterious case began a few months before the tragedy. Fans noticed subtle shifts in his behavior: less social media activity, fewer public appearances, and a quiet withdrawal from promotional events. At first, many thought he was simply preparing for a new role. But then came the day everything changed. On a quiet morning, reports emerged that Yu had been found unconscious in his apartment. Details were scarce, and official statements were inconsistent. Police confirmed that no signs of foul play were initially detected, but traces of sleeping medication were found nearby. The internet erupted. Was it an accident? Was there pressure from his agency, or was something deeper hidden behind the walls of the entertainment industry? His final days, a message that shook fans. Before his passing, Yu Menglong reportedly sent several text messages to close friends and one to a private fan account that later leaked online. The message read, "Thank you for always believing in me. Please remember me with a smile, not tears. I did my best, even when it didn't look like it." Those words tore through the hearts of millions. Fans began flooding his social media pages with candles, poems, and artwork. The phrase "remember me with a smile" became a rallying cry across platforms like Weibo, Twitter, and Instagram. A fan who had followed him since his debut in Go Princess Go wrote, "He was more than an actor. He taught us to stay gentle even when life is cruel." The industry's dark side revealed. Following Yu Menglong's passing, insiders began to speak up about the pressures many stars face behind the scenes. Sources revealed that Yu had been under extreme work stress, filming multiple projects back-to-back without proper rest. One assistant confessed anonymously, there were nights when he didn't sleep at all. He'd film until dawn, then rehearse for the next day. The pressure to stay perfect was unbearable. The industry's obsession with perfection, image, and profitability has long been criticized, but Yu's case reignited the debate. Many fans began demanding reforms, calling for fairer working hours, better mental health support, and transparency within talent agencies. Hashtags like "Justice for Yu Menglong" and "Protect Our Artists" trended for weeks. Several fellow actors, including Xing, his frequent co-star and close friend, posted emotional tributes. Xing wrote, "You were always the light in every room. I hope you've found peace where there's no pressure, only warmth." The investigation and conspiracy theories. Despite the official statement calling it a tragic self-inflicted incident due to emotional exhaustion, not everyone believed the report. Online forums began compiling evidence suggesting the case might have deeper layers. Some fans pointed out inconsistencies like the fact that security footage from his apartment's hallway went missing, and that a mysterious phone call was recorded minutes before the event. Others speculated about possible disputes between Yu and certain production executives. Screenshots surfaced of old messages hinting that he had wanted to terminate a contract that restricted his freedom. One rumor even claimed that Yu had been working on a secret documentary exposing industry exploitation. Whether true or not, these theories spread like wildfire, painting a picture of a man trying to fight a silent war. His legacy, the light he left behind. Regardless of the circumstances, Yu Menglong's impact continues to live on. Fans around the world organized candlelight vigils, charity donations in his name, and online memorial concerts. His songs began climbing back onto music charts, and reruns of his dramas such as Eternal Love and The Moon Brightens for You gained renewed attention. What's most powerful, however, is the emotional connection fans still feel. Even years later, people describe how Yu's voice, his smile, and his humble interviews helped them through difficult times. In one fan tribute, someone wrote, "Maybe he didn't know how many people he healed just by being himself." Xing Fei's emotional reaction. Xing Fei, who shared undeniable chemistry with Yu Menglong both on and off screen, has remained deeply affected. Their partnership in romantic dramas made them one of China's most adored duos. During a live interview, when asked about Yu, Xing Fei broke into tears. She said softly, "He was always thoughtful. He would bring coffee for everyone on set. When I was sad, he told me, 'Don't let the world change your kindness.' I will never forget that." Her words reignited the emotional connection between fans and the lost actor, and once again the online world filled with posts mourning him. The unspoken truth. Some believe the truth behind Yu Menglong's case will never be fully revealed. Between official silence and media censorship, much of the public is left guessing. But what remains clear is the emotional truth that Yu's heart was too pure for a world driven by pressure and perfection. A close director once said, "He didn't chase fame, he chased meaning." Maybe that's why his soul felt too heavy for this industry. Moving forward, his story as a lesson. Yu Menglong's case has become a symbol of awareness. Many entertainment agencies have since launched wellness programs, and public discussions about mental health have become less taboo. Fans continue to advocate for artists' well-being, using Yu's story as a reminder that even the brightest stars can suffer in silence. Across the world, tributes continue. At fan gatherings, they play his music softly in the background,